comes a new challenger.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Get into the ring. Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Who's gonna make a move? Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that, finding it tricky to manage their drive. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. Player 2 is in burnout, drives off the table, throws them to negate the block. They break things off to take a quick breather. Both fighters are trying to decide their next move. Oh, whiffs the throw. Anything could happen here. The super armor does its job. That drive impact doesn't get through. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. I can't keep track of these corner switches. Knockdown, and who will capitalize on an opening first? KO! Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Connects with medium kick. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Too slow. The Pale Rider hits. Now they've got him trapped. How are they gonna get out?
Yo, you good?
Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Impact squash. Are we gonna see perfect execution with the anti-air? Throws them. Breaks the block with a forward rush. Will they gamble something here on a drive rush? Only a little bit of drive and life left. They don't have any leeway to make a mistake. Someone's gotta make a move. Tons of space between the fighters. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? No lapse in judgment goes unpunished. This is the final round. Expect to see some fire. Anti-air in the clutch. The last sets up with the jump in. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Players anticipated that throw. Fighters all in with a rush. Are they going to be able to throw? Is denied. What a read. Dangerous range here. Letting it all on the drive rush. What now? Even Totogeki to the face. Opens them right up. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match.
Here comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checking their opponent. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Is the fireball part of their corner game? This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Reacts to the throw. Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Feeling out the spacing. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Player 2 chases, closes with the throw, hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throws out the fireball to check them. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Player 2 is maintaining the... There's a wall crack. They can't do anything now. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Super Hearts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. There's an overdrive Shoryu. Still scrapping for control of the space. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Either fighter can use drive next. What's next? Quick walls flat into the guard break. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Lots of distance. Burns out. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Start drops them. It's time. Anti-air in the clutch. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Medium kick into the throw is denied. Oh, the back and forth reads are unreal. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Quick medium poke. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Nothing stops this train. Oh, the throw connects. Okay, here we go. Player 1 with a slight hit. This can lead to some big damage. Player drives it back, misses. Amazing. Drops that off. Getting up close and personal. There's a burnout. Rushes in. Threads the needles. Player 1 makes some smart moves there. Great game.
Comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. No good up high. Opts for the throw. Was well in range to score the throw. Player 1 with the life lead. Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Are they trying to bait out the jump? Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Sticks the jump in. Gets the jump in. Throws him. What's next? Player 2 takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Holds out with a block. Can't tech the throw? Where's their opening? And that attack ends it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump into perfect parry to stop it. Time to go on the offensive. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Grabs and throws them away. A quick breather. Manages to block the jump-in attack. They're going for the super art. Going in. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Jumps up. Anticipated that throw. Anti-air in the clutch. Sandblast. A jump. Throws them. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters are playing with a full deck of drive. They need to show their hand and do something with it. Fighters are putting this in flatlines on. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Awesome. Fireball from very long range. What's next here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? What are they thinking here? Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent, throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Who's gonna make a move? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Knockdown takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Hold your breath. They can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 2 chases in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Immediate jump in. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Checks with a medium kick. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Just goes for it at this range. Barely blocks the jump Oicho throw. You can't let him close in like that. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Going in? Manages to block the jump in attack. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Side switch in the corner. Gets the jump in. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. But that back row was huge. Jumps it. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Player 1, more fuel to the fire. Cook them up. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Puts them on a t-shirt with that finish. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Step into the round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Nails the timing and stings him. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Player 1 with the life bleed. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Oh, whiffs the drive impact. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Both sides looking for an opening. Reacts fast enough to get the counter. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Next hit capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so violent. Got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Charges forward. Going on the offensive? Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Whiffs the impact. They return to center stage, experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? Player 2, impact your bags. We're going to Siberia. What now? Knocked them out of the air. Player 2 can't use any drive. Connects with the throw. Both sides getting ready. Oh, just what they were after. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done with. Ooh, it looks like the charge is forward. Oh, what a move. Nails the timing and stings them. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. They've got a small life lead, but it's not over. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. Takes a trip. Life lead opens up. The quarter mid KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Heavy punch sends them flying. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? They exchange blows. Taking them for a ride on the Siberian Express. Both fighters planning something? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner. Burnout activates. Target locked and scoop. Player 2 is dominating this match. Charges forward. Threads it cleanly. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Open in with the cross. Gotta do better than that. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Totsugeki to the face! Hits them with a stopping bomb! More fuel for the fire! Cook them up!
This is your last ride!
This could really tip the scales!
Your retreat has stopped!
Player 2 flipping the script with a turner rushes in! Player 2 is in burnout state, but absolutely relentless! Player, they were waiting for it! What are the big time whip? Player 2 put the fear of God in him. Player 1 is a force to be reckoned with.
Comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Quick one in the pocket. Checking how their opponent reacts to fireballs. Denying them a breather there with a long-range fireball. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? Jump in finds the mark. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Knockdown. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Throwing on even more pressure with the fireballs. Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Halfway through the round now. Expect to see both fighters take it to the next level. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Holds out with the block. Takes a trip. Coming through. Scrapping it out up close. Taking stock. Drive boosted Hadouken. Going on the offensive? This is a prime opportunity to end things, but they decide to play it safe? Who will capitalize on an opening first? Not much time left. Finishes it with the anti-air. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Brushes that off and keeps going. Rinku Hadouken! Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Barely blocks the jump-in. Blocking a jump-in attack means you're at a disadvantage, so they should be looking to anti-air instead. One mistake here is all that's needed to finish the round. A quick breather. Player 2 will look to blitz him with a stop and bop. Side switch in the corner. Both fighters planning something? Ooh, what a smart throw! Oh, super engaged! The drive gauge is screaming! There's a burnout! Gets the counter hit and the win! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.